Aging in place isn't just a preference, it's a right. For decades, we've been told that moving into a facility is the natural next step in aging. But here's the thing, no one dreams of growing old in an institution. They dream of growing old in their home, surrounded by memories. And yet, the myth persists that to be safe, to be healthy, to be cared for, you have to give up your independence. What if that isn't true? We speak on this, not as outsiders, but as professionals who live it every day. This video is based on real stories from real people who care for seniors at home, agency owners, directors, and caregivers from across the country, all part of caring senior service. Many of them started in hospitals, in assisted living facilities, or as caregivers themselves, and chose home care because it respects the independence seniors want, and the need for this choice has never been greater. In 2023, over 57.8 million Americans were age 65 or older, making up more than 17% of the US population. And that number is growing every year. Even more telling, 95% of adults aged 55 plus say aging in place is important to them, and about 3 out of 4 adults over 50 want to stay in their own homes as they age. These aren't just preferences, they're near universal values. So here's the question, is a facility the only way to age with dignity, or is there a better way? In this video, we'll walk through what life actually looks like, both in a facility and at home, comparing daily routines, meals, social life, personalized care. What we're not here to do is tear down facilities, but we are here to champion choice, because independence means deciding where and how you live. Let's dive in. Let's start with something we all take for granted, our schedule. In most assisted living facilities, your day is set and not by you. Wake up at 7, breakfast at 8, group activity at 10, lights out by 8 p.m. That structure works for some, but for many seniors, it feels like they've traded independence for predictability. Now compare that to life at home. Wake when you want, shower after your coffee, pick your caregiver, choose your activities. According to recent studies, 95% of older adults say staying in their own home is a top goal, and this level of daily autonomy is a big reason why.
That I have never met a senior that said, I can't wait to get old and move to an assisted living. You know, they wanted to stay home.
With in-home care, your day revolves around you. Not the kitchen's clock, not a hallway med cart, you. That's real independence. Food is personal. In a facility, meals are often mass-produced, scheduled, and not exactly tailored. But at home, you're not stuck with what's on the cafeteria calendar. You want eggs for dinner? You get eggs. You want grandma's spaghetti on a Wednesday? Done. And there's a deeper impact.
You know, that gives you a peace. 2, being around family, it's night and day, you know, that people that love you, that are looking out for you, that support you, that can bring positivity. You know, so much of that just adds to your everyday well-being.
His client, bedbound in a facility, moved home, started eating home-cooked meals, and within weeks, was walking again. Facilities often promote built-in social life. And yes, there are activities, bingo, crafts, game nights. But being in a building with others isn't the same as being connected. At home, you're in your real community. A neighbor dropping by, birthdays celebrated in the living room, grandkids playing on the rug. And those relationships, they matter, not just emotionally, but physically.
The son who lives in another country, he was very close to his mom, and he just was so thankful and appreciative of our caregivers and ability to be there to help support him and through his grieving process. And he was not just there for her through her passing, but also there as a support system for him.
Home care doesn't just preserve independence, it strengthens connection. Now let's talk care. Many assume a facility means more medical support, but here's the reality. Staff turnover is high. Care is scheduled, not flexible. Many facilities are understaffed. In contrast, home care is one-on-one, customized, and built on trust. And it's not just preference. The industry itself is shifting. In 2024, employment in home and community-based care surpassed institutional care, over 4.3 million jobs versus 3.3 million in facilities. That reflects what seniors and families are choosing.
Meeting others like you would want your own loved ones to be treated.
Home care isn't just personalized, it's human. Here's the bottom line. This isn't a war between home and facility. It's a call for choice. Because independence doesn't mean doing everything alone. It means deciding how and where your support happens. And for thousands of seniors, that place is home. And yet, only 1 in 10 U.S. homes is considered aging ready, with features like step-free entry or accessible bathrooms. Planning matters, but with the right care and environment, aging in place is possible. If you or someone you love is facing the what next question, pause. Ask not where should they go, but how can we help them stay? Because when seniors stay home, they don't just exist, they thrive. Know someone navigating this decision? Share this video. Have a story about aging in place or facility life? Drop it in the comments. Your experience could help someone else.